Jacob was not a perfect boy. In fact, Jacob had made mistakes, big ones. He tricked his brother Esau, hurt his father's feelings, and now he was running far away from home. The road stretched long and empty before him, and the more he walked, the more he felt the weight of everything he had done. The sun began to set, painting the sky with soft oranges and purples. Jacob looked around. There were no houses, no beds, not even a friendly voice. Just open land, whispering wind, and fields scattered with stones. "This is where I have to sleep tonight," Jacob murmured. He found a smooth stone, placed it under his head, and lay back. It wasn't soft, but Jacob was too tired and too sad to care. His heart felt heavy. He wondered, does God still care about me, even after all my mistakes? As Jacob drifted into sleep, something extraordinary happened. The darkness around him began to glow, soft at first, like morning light creeping in, then brighter, like sunshine breaking over the hills. Jacob blinked in wonder. Before him appeared the most amazing sight he had ever seen. A ladder, tall and shining, stretching from the ground all the way into the heavens. It glowed with gold and silver light, shimmering like it was made from the stars themselves. On this ladder, angels moved up and down, gentle, graceful beings whose robes shimmered like sunlight on water. Their wings glowed softly, and their faces were peaceful and kind. They looked at Jacob as they passed, not with anger or disappointment, but with warmth. Jacob felt something melt inside his chest, something that had been tight and scared for a long time. Then, at the top of the ladder, a brighter light appeared. Pure, warm, loving. A voice filled the air, gentle yet strong, like a father calling his child. "Jacob," the voice said, "I am the Lord. I am with you. I will keep you wherever you go." Jacob's breath caught in his throat. God was speaking to him, not to someone perfect, not to someone who always got things right, but to a boy who had made mistakes, hurt others, and run away. Yet God's voice was full of kindness. "The land you sleep on, I will give it to you," God continued. "Your family will grow and fill many places, and through your family, all people on earth will be blessed." Jacob listened, heart trembling. "And Jacob, I will never leave you." The dream faded softly like morning mist, and Jacob awoke. The sky was pale with dawn. Birds chirped in the distance. The world felt new. Jacob sat up slowly, still feeling the warmth of the dream inside him. He touched the stone he had slept on. "Surely," he whispered, "God was here with me, and I did not know it." Jacob stood, filled with courage he hadn't felt in a long time. The journey ahead was still long, but the fear inside him had changed. He was no longer walking alone. He took the stone pillow and set it upright, like a small pillar, to remember the place where God met him. "I will follow you," Jacob said softly, "and one day, I will come back to this place. And thank you." With a lighter heart, Jacob continued down the road. His mistakes were still part of his story, but now, so was God's promise. A promise that would stay with him for the rest of his life. And that is how Jacob, the boy who ran away, became Jacob, the dreamer who discovered that God never leaves us, even when we feel lost, scared, or unsure of the road ahead. Thank you for joining us today on Rabbit's Foot Tales. Remember, just like Jacob learned, God is with you wherever you go, even when the path feels scary or unknown. If you enjoyed today's story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Bible stories made just for you. See you next time, and always keep a little faith in your pocket.